Let's get on with this. Anyway, what I was going to say about my biorb is I've got these lights, you know, that you have a remote control with, and one of them you can sort of flash it. And I thought, well, that's not very calming for fish, is it? To have flashing red, blue, yellow, green lights. I thought, what are they trying to do? What if one of the fish is epileptic? Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this. We're 2 minutes in, and all I've done is talk rubbish. But you'll find even after 20 minutes, I'll still be talking rubbish. That's just the way I roll, guys. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about dinner PEEDER reviews stuff. Now, I remember when he started this channel, and I was like, oh, let's see what he's going to review. So if we go over to his thing here, right, his about section, it says, welcome to PEEDER Review Stuff. On this channel, you will find reviews of everything from food, cars, toys, tech items, travel, cleaning supplies, subscription boxes, and just about anything you can possibly imagine. Oh, okay, I'll have a look at that then. So I thought what we'd do first, right, is have a look at what he's actually been reviewing. Interesting, guys. It's interesting. Is that book more important than this? Yeah. Oh, all right, then you just carry on. Right, okay, so let's see. I want to see him reviewing a car. Okay, let's go. Okay, best candles, treats from Trader Joe's, apple cider vinegar, face sprays. Okay, that's not edible. Coffee, trying out my new travel fan. Oh, okay. Just trying pickles, candy. Where's the car? Where's the car? All right. Where? He's got to have done the car. We're 2 months down, guys. Where's the car? All seems to be food. I wonder why. And coffee and cookies. Actually, guys, you should check out on my channel. I did do a couple of videos about this a couple of years ago, and I think I reviewed one of his pumpkin spice thing or something. Now, listen, what he doesn't seem to realise is that there's no call for people to review something that's edible because you can't explain it to people, can you? How can you explain to somebody what somebody tastes like? Or what? What something tastes like, not what somebody... Let me have a drink. Right, Coke I'm on tonight, guys. Oh, how can you describe something? And that's where I think he's kind of gone wrong, hasn't he? Really? I think, can it? Oh, hang on. Sunglasses. All right. He's moving. Yeah. I'm still waiting on the car. Where's the bloody car? Meatless meatballs. Oh. Chicken and Lego waffles. Who's this lady? He's got a lady in there, guys. Who's that? That's not his best Judy. What was her name? Tanya. Anyway, remember her back in the day. Liquid Death iced tea is a true fail. Okay, all right. I'm still waiting for the car. Dirty dough shakes. Yeah, we're doing. Yeah. Which one should we choose, guys? Where's the car? Still waiting for the car. It all seems to be food related. Why? Why is it all food related? Watching Elf for the very first time ever. Oh, okay. So he sort of, yeah, he was thinking outside the box a little bit there, wasn't he? And we've got somebody else in the car with him. Okay. Also, it looks like he did do a few like programs and videos after he gets up at 2 o'clock. I'm still waiting on the car, guys. Sorry if this is boring. I'm sorry. There's a bloody car. Oh, let's just check. I think we could go on forever and ever and still not find a bloody car. So he said food, cars, toys, tech items, travel, cleaning supply. Okay, so where's the let's see if we can find a travel one. Well, this is all going rather well. He said he's going to do some travel reviews. From what I can remember, he just travels to the same places, to the same hotels, and just films in the same hotel. Normally lounging about on the sofa. I mean, yeah, I mean, let's see. Come on, where's the travel? Come on, don't let me down, Peter. Don't let me down, Peter. Starbucks. Trying Disco skincare products 2 years ago with Mr. Happy by the side of him. What should we look at, guys? I can't see any travel, can't see any cards. Nothing. So I'm 8 minutes into this video. Oh, what's that? Oh no, pink flamingo refresher. See, I saw a car there and I thought, he's he's gonna prove me wrong. Not prove me wrong at all. Look, it's all drink. Look, Kit Kats. How do you describe a Kit Kat? How do you describe that? And it's like trying Dunkin's strawberry popping bubbles. What, Bobber? Something or other. I mean, how do you explain that? Oh, it tastes like strawberries. It's got bubbles in it. What else? What else? Right, okay, the car's got to be down here. Oh, is that a car? No. It's just sitting in it. Cauliflower rice veggie bowl. Okay. So this is all rather. Have you seen? Just look at the the thumbnails. Peter. Right, no cards. I think we can safely say no cards. Well, that was all rather pointless. Complete waste of time. What did I expect? For God's sake, man. All right, are we ready to go? Which one should we go for, guys? Look at the faces he pulls. Wonder if I can change this while we're live. I think we probably can. Let's make this a fraction bigger, just so that you can see all the attractive faces he pulls. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. Look at me doing things while I'm actually recording. Didn't know I could, did you? Right, okay, look at all these faces. I mean, are they meant to be funny? Maybe I've got it wrong. You know, maybe he is a comedian and I just haven't realised it. I don't know. Which one should we watch? I don't want to do that one with the woman in it, because if I say anything about her, then I'll be thought of as being mean. And yeah, we don't want to do that. So Liquid Death Iced Tea is a true fail. Isn't that one that I stopped on before? God, there's so many to choose, guys. I don't know what to do. What should we do? What should we do a movie review? No, I don't want to do a movie review. Shall we look at this? Does he actually play it? Right, okay, let's watch Elf. This was a year ago. All right. Come on.
Zoe keeps selling out, and here is why. Zoe said,
oh, I love this man. This man here is called Stephen Bartlett. He's an entrepreneur, British boy, and he is absolutely brilliant. He's so good. He's like I said he's an entrepreneur, but not only is he an entrepreneur, he's very philosophical, he's very intelligent, he's very charged. He's just a great young man. He's 30 and he's done so well for himself. Good for you, Stephen. Anyway, that's just the advert, guy. Let's carry on. Sorry about that, guys.
Send you this wonderful yellow box in the post.
All right,
and
darling.
inside it,
I forgot. And also it's on Dragon's Den.
Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter, boom, boom, review stuff, and I am back for another review.
I mean, what is that? I mean, he's cut them down. Oh no, that was a year ago. Right, okay, now this Peter review stuff, right? He's got 47.9k subscribers. All I can say is why? Why? Do you know what? I've just looking at that look he's got on today. He could be Santa. Why doesn't he earn extra money being Santa at sort of Christmas time? I think that'd be quite a good idea. Peter, you could get another income. You could get another cause of I can't think of the word. It's late, guys. It's very late. But I just thought I'd do another one of these quickly. Right. Shall we get on? Let's just get on with it, Jan.
Hello. How are you?
Do you know, I've said this before. I think Peter was told he was cute when he was a little boy. And I think he still believes he's cute. No. You're just very, very annoying.
This is Sally Joe the elf, and she likes to kick because
Well, I don't know about you, but over here, our elves are always men. Sorry, they just are. I've never ever had a female elf on my shelf. Never.
she's 50, and she likes to kick. Kick, Sally Joe. Kick, Sally Joe. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so this is a video that I have fed out for several weeks now. And this is my video review of watching Elf for the very first time ever. Hold on. I need to...
Right, do we believe that? First things first, do we believe that he's never watched Elf? Elf that is on the TV every single year. And this guy is what, 52, 53? It's been on for so long. And he's saying that he's never watched it. Yeah, right. Yeah.
A little sip of coffee before I get into this video, because this video, well, this movie was so saccharine, sugary, sweet that I am going to have to drink a little coffee too. Actually, the coffee scene in the movie when he's drinking.
Shut up. Right. He's let the cat out of the bag, guys. He said it's so sugary sweet. So that means you've already watched it. You've already watched it. Liar, liar, phantom buyer. Right. Okay. Just had to get that out. Sorry, guys.
Drinking the coffee is so funny. But anyway.
Oh, God.
Okay. So let's talk about Elf. Well, probably I'm the only person I know besides my husband that has never seen this movie. So now my husband is the only person in the world that has never seen this movie because I finally watched it. And I actually watched it in two parts. I watched the first.
Right, I'm bored with that. Right, let's move on. Right, okay, we're going to get to... does he actually show the movie? Oh, no, he's just going to talk about it. Well, because copyright, isn't it? Right, let's move on. Let's see. So we know he's lying because he's already watched it, although he said watching Elf for the very first time ever. Well, I mean, is he meant to be watching it with that? No, that's me. That's me that's got that wrong. Okay, I've got to take that all back.
Based on what I like in a Christmas movie, because I think this is the thing. I think a couple things go into what do you like in a Christmas movie. Like, my very favorite Christmas movie of life is Smoky Mountain Christmas with Dolly Parton.
Never heard of it. Sorry, never heard of it. Smoky Mountain Christmas with Dolly Parton. No. The only thing I like about Dolly Parton is Islands in the Stream. I love that song. I don't know why. I was in the car the other day with my son, my youngest son, and who I call the teen, although he's not really a teen anymore. He's older than that. But anyway, I said to him, it came on the radio, and I said, do you like this song? He said, yeah, it's all right. I said, I love it, and I don't know why. Anyway, that's it. That's my story about Dolly Parton and Islands in the Stream. That is what we are. I love it.
But, like, do I think that the majority of people that watched it would give it a 10 out of 10, that watch it would give it a 10 out of 10? No. I think most people would give it like a 3 out of 10.
What? What, Elf or Dolly Parton?
It's a made-for-TV movie, right? So I think it has a lot to do. I think Christmas movies, specifically holiday movies.
Skin regeneration.
Oh my
using lasers,
God.
right skin cover.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. He puts in adverts. Right. How far in am I to this blooming film or this video? And we've had two adverts. Jeez Louise, man.
Have a lot to do with where were you when you watched it? Like, I don't mean like where were you like sitting on the couch. I mean like where in your life were you? What was going on with you at that time? Also, like, how old were you? Was it like a movie that you watched with your family over and over and over again?
Oh my God, really? I mean, I have to say, because of my age, which is like centuries old I am, guys. Elf wasn't around when I was growing up. And also, I didn't watch an awful lot of television when I was growing up. So, yeah. So, I mean, I first saw Elf when my kids were born. I don't think it's something that you watch necessarily if you don't have kids. I could be completely wrong, and you can slaughter me in the comment section if I am. But I always just watched. I mean, I had my kids quite young anyway, and I only knew it because of my kids. I mean, what can I say? I'm moving on because you're just going to waffle so much, guys, and we haven't got all day. Okay, we just haven't got all day.
On repeat and just howl and howl and howl. But anyway, did I laugh? Sure. Did I cry? I didn't cry. You cried. I didn't cry. No, I did. I cried at the end. I cried when the dad started singing and James Caan started singing, and then
okay, I can't even remember which bit he's talking about. What bit does James Caan start singing? I can't remember that. What? I mean, it's not really a weepy type of film, is it, Elf? It's about fun and joy and laughter. It's one of the funniest films. I love it. There's some bits in there that are iconic with comedy. In comedy films. That's why it's so loved. I don't think it's really a teary one, is it? I mean, I've forgotten. Does he go home at the end? Does he go back to the elves? I don't think he does he? No. Anyway, That's one of the reasons I don't review films, because I'd be rubbish. Right, here we go.
And Santa Claus, like went over his head. Sure, I started, crying. It was like a real emotional part for me. I love that. There were, there were some things in it that I absolutely loved. I thought.
Right, okay, all right. I love the way he's going to try and get really sort of philosophical about this. I cried at the end when the reindeers flew over my head.
In the snow at the North Pole, and there's like those three animals that are very much like the claymation, and then the snowman that is reminiscent of the Burl Ives character from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
What are you talking about? Jesus, I like the bit where Elf, I've forgotten, does Elf actually have a name in the film? Don't ever ask me to review films. I'm rubbish. Anyway, I liked it when he's like, starts sort of really feeling something for that girl, the girl that works in the shop. And he goes, she has a shower or something, doesn't she? And he happens to be sat there. What's he doing? Going into a woman's shower place? Honestly. Anyway, I like that bit. And she starts singing, doesn't she? And he joins in. I like that. Yeah. Nothing about bloody Burl Ives. What are you talking about, man? I'm moving on, guys. I'm moving on.
Fan. I'm not a big Mary Steenburgen fan at all, okay?
Okay.
And the last Christmas movie that I remember her being in is...
No, we're talking about Elf. All right? Get back to Elf. That's what people are interested in. They're not interested in what your favourite lemon Christmas movie is, Peter.
And it's just real sad and tragic, and they're like poor and...
Elf. Get back to Elf. Let's go.
Just beautiful singing voice, right? And I love those scenes. I loved when he decorated the apartment. He decorated like the Santa's area. I don't know. It was just real cute to me. Ed Asner.
Yes, it was. I liked that. I liked that bit. It's fabulous. It's Christmassy. It's extravagant. It's joyful. Loved it. Okay, just had to get that out, guys.
Santa Claus was fantastic. I thought it was a cute Christmas movie,
So, did you, Peter? You really liked it? It was a really nice, good.
I think it was the greatest Christmas movie in the entire world. No.
Well, it wasn't made for you. It wasn't made for a 50-year-old man, okay, who looks like Santa. Can you imagine him? Look, all he'd have to do is put a red. Do you know what I've realised? That's why he doesn't wear red. That's why Peter doesn't wear red, because he doesn't want people saying he looks like Santa. There you go.
This is the other thing I was asking myself as I was watching it, right?
Okay.
Like, I knew, like, Buddy was gonna...
Oh, that was it. It was called Buddy. Did I not know that? What's wrong with me? 2 o'clock in the morning, that's what's wrong with me. Get to bed, Jan, for goodness sake.
I knew the book thing, that there was going to be some tie-in to that,
Right.
that at the end, there was going to be, like, Buddy was either going to be the story for the book, or Buddy was going to help him come up with a book.
What? What? What book? What book is he talking about? There was a book. Jesus. Sorry for blaspheming God, but I mean it's difficult when Peter's around. It's just hard not to blaspheme or even swear. Jeez.
I knew that, and so there was a lot about the movie that I kind of like knew as it went, and so it was really, and then there was kind of like overplay for me, like
it was overplay for me because I'm not a 5-year-old child that would really enjoy it, and all the millions of people that enjoyed it, yeah, it was still a bit of overplay for me. Shut your face. I'm moving on. Let's see if he says anything.
Dial Pad
Oh,
AI works for you and your customer.
My family and I watched growing up. And it was funny because I was out to dinner with my best friend Tanya Jean last night.
Oh.
And I was
Oh, it was Tanya, but it's Tanya Jean now. She's the one that he used to go shopping with, wasn't it? And then act like 5-year-olds going around the supermarket. Honestly, and they look like bookmarks. You see what I mean? Not bookmarks, book ends. That's it. You know, you've got like bookends. That's what they look like. I need to finish this because otherwise I'm just going to come up with so much crapola. It's just ridiculous, Jan. Just go to bed.
telling her that I was finishing it. And she's like, oh my God, I love that movie. That movie is so funny and blah, 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 whatever. And she was like, we used to watch that movie every year when her son Nick was younger.
That's what I said. If you've got children, then you're more likely to maybe have an emotional attachment to it. I wouldn't say I've got an emotional attachment to Buddy or Elf or even Elves on the Shelf. But hey, it's PEEDER.
And I said, oh, so you have like, you know, we were talking about like emotional attachment to movies. And I said, so you have like an emotional attachment to it. And she's like, well, yeah, I guess. Because like, you know, when Nick was younger, we would watch it and it was so cute and it was so funny. And, you know, him playing Buddy the Elf. And that's it, right? Like.
What? What's it? What? Oh, right. Okay.
I think that's it sometimes with movies is like, who are we in the moment that we're watching it and what are our memories attached to that?
Oh my God. Really? Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's hear what his conclusion is to one of the best Christmas movies ever made. Come on, PEEDER!
You know, Christmas on a completely different level because it's kind of a sad movie. I felt like it was I enjoyed it just as much, you know. So anyway, I would recommend that. Was Jessica Alba in that movie too? Oh no, Jessica Alba was in that movie. Jessica Alba was not in Elf. What am I saying? Did I say Jessica Alba was an elf earlier? I don't know.
And with that, we're gonna go, guys, because I just can't take any more of it. So did we learn anything? Did we learn what his thoughts were on it? I didn't. I didn't learn anything, guys. Not a single solitary thing did I learn. Just all word salad. Oh, as usual. Anyway, guys, do we need to hear any more? Let's see. No, Jan, just leave it. Just leave it. Okay, just wait until he does a car review. Yeah, okay. I'll be back with a car review when PEEDER decides he's going to start reviewing cars, which I'm sure he will do so in the not too distant future. I mean, how long's he had this channel for? God knows. But anyway, hope you enjoy this video. Hope you have a bit of a giggle. Put down your thoughts. What do you think about Elf? What do you think about it? I love it. I'll see you in the next video, the next Jan's chats and reacts. In the meantime, you take care of yourselves out there. It's a bloody rotten old world. Trust me. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye for now.